In this series of videos, we're looking at the basics of Microsoft Office and how you can use Office to be more efficient. Now, today we're looking at PowerPoint. PowerPoint, in order to be more efficient, is more about how you use it rather than learning about the tool, to be honest. I see a lot of terrible PowerPointing. So let's just have a quick look at how to use the tool and things it does. The big problem with PowerPoint is it encourages you to write lots of text. And the problem is you can fill the page with loads of text. People go, this is great. Look all this information that I'm passing on to people. But actually, you know what? Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. That is not the way to do it. You want to have the minimum text size. The minimum text size that you absolutely need is about 32. Anything smaller than that cannot be seen. Do not ever make any text smaller than that. On each slide, we should have one simple idea. What I see a lot of people doing, they just jam stuff into PowerPoint and think it's great. So in terms of a volume of content, I think a slide every 2 minutes is about right. What we don't want to have, which I've also seen a lot of people do, list. And then what you do is you look at the slide and go, and the item 1 is this, and item 2 is that. And okay, maybe if you're using it for an agenda, but then you only have one slide. In terms of making good presentations, my advice is learn the beginning, learn the conclusion, keep it short and snappy. I would have almost no information on the slides because it just encourages you to read off the slides. The slides should back up what you say. So there's 3 ways that you should use PowerPoint: less, better, or differently. And by doing that, you will become a much better presenter because no one wants to sit there while you warble on. If you've got an hour to speak, my recommendation is 20 minutes. If you've got half an hour to speak, 8 to 10 minutes. Best presentations I've seen are about 6 or 7 minutes long because you can prepare a really great 5 to 7 minute presentation. It's much more work to prepare a really great 20 or 30-minute presentation. And think of your audience. The point of PowerPoint is to help the people that you're talking to understand the information that you're giving them, presumably, unless you're using it to display like song lyrics or something, which you might be. But what I often see is people just using it as a crutch, and it just detracts from what you're saying. A couple of useful things. So to start the slideshow, you can press F5. Now, which is great, but you can also press B, which makes the screen go black, or W, which makes the screen go white. And depending on the kind of projector you're using, one of those could be better than the other. I've got this nasty habit of pointing at white slides and this side, yeah, pointing at white slides and going, look at this great information that I'm passing to you. And then you can use the space bar to switch between slides. I recommend getting a clicker as well. I've got a clicker I got off Amazon. It's in here somewhere amongst all this rubbish. The good thing about having a clicker is it means you don't have to keep walking back to the keyboard. Okay, next slide, please, Jonathan. If you look at like some of the best presenters, they have very few slides and have one simple idea on each slide. That's really the trick. And it's difficult because you got my brain goes, no, I can get this diagram crammed in. I'll just read this text and these bulleted lists, the list of items and the list and the other list. And you're facing this way. You're not looking at the audience. It just doesn't work. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that was useful. And as I said, we're going to do several iterations of these videos. So let me know if you've got any other tips, useful advice, you found what I said helpful in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, one last thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.